finding good arrangements is incredibly challenging sometimes, which is why I love using more of a chord-based approach. So let me give you 3 places that I like going for good arrangements. The first one is the pop piano hits. I've talked about this for a couple of years now. Hal Leonard brought this out, and it's still really, really useful. They're great arrangements. They sound good. And I unpack them a little bit more in some videos at timtopham.com/rap. It was my repertoire rap series that I did a year or 2 ago. So do check that out. NovaScore, you may have heard me talk about before. NovaScore is still creating great arrangements of pop songs at multiple levels, which I love. So you can get, for the same song, you can get beginner, intermediate, advanced level versions of that song. And of course, you've got Music Notes, which is the go-to reference for most of us because we're able to preview the first page of most songs for free. And oftentimes, it's those opening pages that the students really love more than anything. So keep those 3 options in mind. The other alternative you could try and do is to find easy songs. Easier said than done, right? But here are 2 that I've been asked to teach before. Obviously, to an adult, this first one, Tears for Fears, Head Over Heels. Does anyone remember this gem from the 80s? Does anyone remember that one? Classic, right? This tune actually only really has quavers in it, or eighth notes. So the tune is really... So it's actually a very doable, very playable song. So if you've got someone, an adult or a teenager who likes 80s music, then maybe that's one you could throw at them. It's one of the first pop songs I ever learned. There you go. There you go. One of my favorites as well. Now, a little bit more controversial, maybe for your adults. I've talked about this, and I've taught students this one, teenagers, before. You don't have to reference it to the movie that it comes from, but this is from 50 Shades of Grey. It's a song by Ellie Goulding called Love Me Like You Do, and it also has incredibly simple rhythms. There are some 16th notes, but no weird dotted rhythm ties, all that stuff that you see on so many pop songs normally. It goes like this. So really simple. It's in C major, and it's the melody is incredibly straightforward, and the chords are great. C, F, G minor, A. Those, the usual culprits of our pop songs. So sometimes you can be lucky, and a student will want to learn a song that is actually easy to play, which is fantastic. So there's 2 options that you might want to explore with students if you feel they would like them. If you enjoyed today's video, then please make sure you click to subscribe. And if you're a music teacher looking for help with any aspect of your teaching, studio or business, then make sure you check out topmusicpro.com for all our membership details.